guys, welcome to today's YouTube video. Today we are going Funko hunting down to Target. We're looking for, obviously, I don't really know anything cool at Target. But if you guys are new, make sure to smash the like button and hit the subscription. Helps the channel immensely. Originally, I was going to post a Mortal Kombat review, and I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind mostly because I didn't think the movie was that crazy, and I just didn't really feel like buying the pops or making a review. So obviously, I'm going to skip that. And the Daredevil review for the new season, I was going to post today, but instead I forgot the Punisher special releases tomorrow, so I'm going to watch that tomorrow, and then obviously when that releases, I'll make the review on Wednesday, because I don't even have the original or the Daredevil pop or the Punisher pop from Daredevil Born Again, so obviously we're going to go hunting for that, and we'll do that on Wednesday. So with that being said, let's get on to Target. Hopefully they do have stuff we do need for the collection, because there's a lot of figures I'd love to get. Look at London, wild London in the background. Now, we made it to Target. I'm actually going to film a TikTok video here, which is going to be weird, but I was going to walk through the Target, and the first thing I saw, look at this, we found the Enel pop. It was just sitting in this random section with this Zorro. So already amazing, because now we have the Enel. DK. Flex your pecs. Anyway, so with that, we got Enel. So let's actually find an actual Funko section and see if we can maybe find the chase if we're lucky. Alright, so we didn't see any chases. We did find this though, 50% off of Kafka, which is quite nice because last time we got Kiriko. There's also Mecha Sonic. There's Wednesday. What If? Batman animated. No chases, like I said. But I'm happy just getting Enel at this point because I was worried I wasn't gonna find even the common. But we did find quite a bit of stuff here. I see Star Wars up there, Toy Story, nothing I'm really crazily on the hunt for. I ain't gonna look for another section. They do have those 2-packs, but we've already shown those off. But we're gonna go look for another section. If not, we'll go back to the house. So I couldn't find any of the Funko Pop sections, but I did find all this Pokemon stuff, and I figured we'll show it off for today. It's also kind of mixed in with Space Jam because that was the original collab, but now Pokemon's like the next collaboration, I guess you could say, which you're gonna see with like this. They have all these random ones. They did have Pokemon pops like Zoroark, Bulbasaur, kind of just like random ones. Pokemon, and this is again all that big collab, but nothing that we're here for after that. So with that being said, let's get back to us and go and showcase what we did end up grabbing today. Okay, so we are back and going down to obviously Target, as you guys saw, which is a super cool video. Which again, we had lots of things to go on because obviously I was originally going to do a Daredevil review, but the Punisher special releases tomorrow, so I'm gonna watch it and then post our review of everything Daredevil and Punisher in one on Wednesday. So make sure to watch that tomorrow when it does release with the Punisher special, of course. So I decided to pause. I was also going to do a Mortal Kombat 2 review, but then I changed my mind, mostly because I don't really care about the pops, and I thought the movie was just average. It was better than the first one, but like, it was a Mortal Kombat movie. You're not going to go to watch lore-based, and it was just okay. So instead, I decided I was going to crank up in this video, because we did find something pretty cool at Target, and we're going to start off with the cards we did pick up. We're going to start with this stuff. We did pick up 2 packs of Rakana Shimmering Sky. I saw Shimmering Sky there like a restock, and I said, you know what, let's just go for it. Hopefully we can get some good pulls out of these ones, because Shimmering Sky is a set that I had a lot from, so I'm hoping we either get enough to continue making decks, or B, we find a, imagine we find a Grail card here. And because Shimmering Sky, I know the rotation stuff, but Shimmering Sky is a set that is a little bit older, so I figured why not, run it here. So let's see if we can get anything good here. Most of the beginning cards are kind of dud, so it doesn't really matter as long as you just hopefully get cards that I can build a deck with. Okay, there's our first rare. We got 2 rares and a rare, so 3 rares. We did not get anything good there out of pack 1, but that's okay. Hopefully we can get an enchanted, at least a legendary. Bare minimum a legendary. Like, if I have to bare minimum get something. But we do have some more fun stuff to open on the channel, so we're going to see if we can get this. Obviously, this is when they released the Gateway, so that's why the Gateway card is the last card in this pack. Okay, let's see what we got cooking here. Come on. We need something. We need something. Come on. Come on. Come on. A rare. Okay, we got a, what is that? The super rare, I believe. Not legendary. And we got a rare. So that's not the worst. I mean, the super rare of Grumpy isn't the worst card we could have gotten, because honestly, more of those copies are good. But no, these are both pretty dud packs, so nothing too much to glow about, but still cool. Now let's talk about one of the pops, and then we'll do something else, and then go back to the other pop. So this is the one pop you guys maybe would have seen. I don't know 100%. But we ended up getting, for 50% off, Kafka Hibino. Obviously, if you guys watched last video, we got, obviously, Kikaru. That's what it is. It's Kikaru, not, I don't know what I was saying. Kikaru Shiromiya, and I got her. Super cool. Now we have obviously the main character, Kafka Hibino. Obviously I do want Mina, and obviously I wouldn't mind Ichigawa, but we do got this one, and we need the Kaiju. So we have a lot of stuff to do in the Kaiju number 8 realm, but it was still nice to get this pop. One we did need for the collection. Then something cool we did find was, look at this, he found these play packs, which include the bonus promo card. And as you guys know, I've been into Avatar Magic, and I did actually play it, and I did enjoy it. And basically all these play packs have are, one, they have the promo card, which is of Aang and Air Nomad. Super cool looking play card. It has all the elements on it, which I think is cool. And it says flying, he has vigilance, and other creatures you control have vigilance. So that's actually a really cool little card. And yeah, so that's, you get a free Aang. And then it just gives you 3 packs. So we're going to crack into those now for today's video. So obviously, hopefully we can get some banger pulls. I have learned how to look at what pulls you do get. And I do like Avatar, and I enjoyed Magic a lot. So let's see what we get here from this one. Okay, let's crack into these. Okay, not looking too bad. I think they're all pretty much the same. I was just trying to look when they become. Okay, that's a rare. That's also a rare. That's a rare. That's, I believe, also a rare. Oh, we got one of the more rare cards. Okay, we're cooking. We did get a, and it gives you the plains, basic land plains, magic. Or okay, so give me a land, and then I don't know what this is. You can use this card to represent a double face card. I don't know what that means. Someone let me know, what does that mean. But we did get, okay, we got the plains. We got a couple of commons, a lot of commons and uncommons. And we got some rares. Those blue ones I think are rares. And then we did get the top hard-headed teacher. See, that's so cool. We did get a legendary. Well, it says it's legendary. I know the rarity. So that's actually really cool from a first pack. So that's cool. We got Toph. I love Toph. Toph's my favorite character in all of Avatar. So that's a W. And then right off the bat, I see a clue card / ancient artifact card. So that's something else. Okay. We're good. We got a fire. Okay, we're just going to kind of like look through and then I'll tell you guys. And hopefully we get some duplicates because I do like, because you need them for when you're building decks. We need multiple copies of cards to build said deck. Okay. Any of these? Wait. That might be, I think that's another legendary. I'm going to have to look it up later, like on my own, to see what everything is because I'm kind of confused. But that's a, okay, that's a common, a common, a common, another common, a common, more commons. Another comment. This is it says it's rare. See, I'm confused because at the bottom of the card down here, it says it's like uncommon, but then this thing up here when I looked it up said that means it was rare. So someone have to let me know because if so, I did get a legendary because the Earth King is a legendary, but it does say it's a legendary creature, but it says only a rare card. And then this says it's a legendary, the basic land, which I don't know why the basic land would be a rare or a legendary. So I think those don't mean anything. So we did get a legendary character. We got the Earth King. When the Earth King enters, create a 4/4 green bear creature token. See, that's cool. So we got 2 decent cards for the build off here, because unless every pack has it, which I don't believe they do, because I didn't get any of those in my last opening when I opened up just the random packs I bought. And hopefully we'll find more of these play packs, because that was a good way to get 3 different packs and a free Aang card. So, okay, let's start. Boop. Boop. See what we get cooking here. Kind of cooking. Hopefully we get more cards. I don't mind getting, especially with something like this where I don't have a lot of basic cards, I don't mind at all getting a lot of duplicates. Okay. So we got a common, a common, a common. Looks like a lot of commons. We did get this uncommon. I think those are uncommons. We got another legendary. We got Momo Friendly Flyer. The non-lemur creature spell with flying. You cast during... Okay, the first non-lemur creature spell with flying you cast during each of your turns costs 1 less to cast. And whenever another creature you control with flying enters, Momo gets +1 till the end of turn. So that's not bad at all, honestly. We got some pretty good stuff here. Copy. This token can be used to represent a copy of something else. And then this token can't block or be blocked by non-spirit creature. That's cool. So I don't know what all of those mean. I'm going to have to look into that exactly. But we got some pretty cool cards. I'm actually really happy right now because I saw we got Toph. So the last pop we did pick up today to complete the day's video is we got, look at it, we got Enel or Inaru. We got obviously played by Jason Michael Tatum. Super, super cool. Not the chase. I looked around, couldn't find the chase, but this is the comment. I'm going to smack him in the One Piece section because I obviously don't. It's one pop and I definitely can. And man, I'm so happy I found it. I had been on the hunt for it at multiple targets and never saw it. So I was like, man, they're not going to have it. And so I kind of was already accepting it. And then I was at Target and they must have stocked them because they had it. No chase, sadly, but it's okay. If we find the chase at a later date, that's awesome. If we don't, it's also okay. But I'm so happy we got this, bro. This is so clean. I love Enel as a character anyways. I'm glad he got a pop. And hopefully he does make a return, because technically speaking, he is on the moon currently. So hopefully he makes a return maybe one day in all of One Piece lore. Super, super fun. I love this as a Target exclusive. So I'm glad, hopefully, again, I can find the chase. But super, super cool nonetheless. Comment down below. Do you guys want to see more card portions in the videos? Do you like just seeing the pop? I'd love to let you guys know, or you guys to let me know what you guys want to see. We did just finish the main game of The Last of Us. So we have to beat the DLC to get the Platinum Trophy completed. I hope everyone had an amazing day. We are going to post a short later. And I hope everyone had a fun time. Peace.